I'd love to introduce our new word expressions. These are a series of letters. This is my spooky word that we have. Look at the cute little wire bats. They just kind of hang there and dangle and move. These are a series of letters that you can just purchase individually, and then you can spell out any word you want. In this case right here, I've got spooky. And then we've come up also with this, what we're calling word bling. And so like I might have the word fall, in which I might want to replace my A with a leaf. And then I have just something that just dresses it up, and I can paint it like a normal leaf from any pattern or any instructions. And then to make it kind of really fun, like I wouldn't want to spend, you know, forever painting these little letters. I want to bring them out for a season. I want to take them out. I want to stack them up, store them, or use my base. Maybe I want to say, you know, merry, bright, whatever for Christmas. Anyway, I'm going to get to that in just a second. So what we've come up with is a series of little tiny stencils. And see, they're the size of my hand. They're just little 4x4 stencils. I'm going to put this up. And so now you can have patterns. We've got checks and all kinds of things, bubbles, stripes, which is just wonderful and really easy. A series of dots, some bricks, stars. I love it when we get to this end of things. This is my candy cane. It's a thick, thin stripe thing. I did a joy word on the website with this. We've got our music notes and chicken wire, little tiny leaves, chevrons, confetti, snowflakes, and bats, which is what I used to do this. Okay, so this whole piece, which is a pretty significant looking piece, number one, they're really affordable. The bases are affordable. The little bits are affordable. Every letter is really affordable. But this whole thing from beginning base coat all the way through only took about an hour. So you can get a lot of bang for your buck just using some pretty simple stencils and doing patterns. And I'll show you another word we have here. This one's not glued together yet. This one is the word family. Okay, and like I said, it's not all put together just yet. But this is, what I love about this is you can take, and we did the chevron with this, and then we used the chalky paint to wax and distress it. And then just a brocade stencil that makes it look a little bit like we glued some papers on there. So much easier to paint this than it is to glue some papers. So you can have everyday words like family, and you can have, you know, Halloween or holiday words as well. Now the other thing that we've done is we brought in some interesting little blings to go with your blings, and we put those on. I did the various size red bells with, and then this little set of wire is just amazing. When I was doing my Halloween ribbon, or my Halloween set, I didn't have black wire in a roll. And so I came to my set, and there's my spool of black wire. It was perfect. And then the other project I did a couple weeks ago, I needed some turquoise wire. So this is perfect for when you just need a little bit of something for those craft projects that need that right wire color. Anyway, so I used my red wire and my bells, and I put those on the joy word. And I had used the snowflake bling for that one. And then we've come up with, we found some great jingle bells and wire that is rusty for those times when you need primitive. And then we've been having just in love with these lights that are made out of wire, and they're LED, so they're cool. The bigger ones like this have a timer. So you can actually put them on timer, and then they'll come on every evening at the right time of day. And they're nice and bright white, and super bright lights. I used one of these at Christmas time, and the batteries lasted me for about 3 weeks. Like, so I put it out the 1st of December. And by Christmas Day, it was ready to be changing the batteries, so I just went ahead and didn't change them. But these we found, they're a little bit shorter, which I like for shorter words, and they're in colors. So we've got blue, we've got some red ones coming. These ones I think are purple. Yeah. So what's neat about this, look how skinny this little pack is. So I could sneak this and put it right behind my letters, and wind this through my word, and then I have a beautiful mantelscape project. I'm going to touch on these stencils one more time. We had come up with our other pattern stencils, which we've been just adding to and adding to. There's just a million kinds, little puppy paws. The chandelier doesn't belong in there. These are for borders. So you can band, and then you can decorate your band, bigger confetti and all that. So they're just bigger versions of these others. But what I love about this, and you get the little post and screw. Yerp, get out of there. And what I love about this though is these are truly travel size. You just can chuck these into your painting bag, and you've got like every little kind of doodad that you'd ever want to be able to decorate a background or put a little detail somewhere. You can do borders with these. You can do your chicken wire. You can do all kinds of things. So we've got them in all kinds of sizes. We've got them all the way up actually to 12 by 12 and stuff. And the last thing that we've got that I want to show you is we've come up with a bunch of embellishments so that you can put them on wire and then decorate your projects. So, and these little guys, I think, make all the difference. They just dress things up so much, as in my little bats. So I hope you like the word expressions. The bases come in all different lengths and sizes. We're going to eventually have smaller letters, and we're going to have wall-sized letters as well. So, but just too much fun, and I hope you enjoy.